tonight, y'all. We are doing HyperSketch 3. Super exciting stuff,
That's
guys.
right, baby.
We're happy
That's
to bring it to you. We're the producers of the show. You know this guy right here.
What's up, guys? What's going on?
That's his name.
Yeah.
I'm Cameron Rice.
Elizabeth.
And what's up? It's your boy, If You Whitey Way. How y'all doing?
Guys, we're super excited for tonight's show. We have an awesome host, Mr. Peter Sudarso.
That's right.
So we're really excited for that. We have some amazing sketches written by some great writers in the area and some new stuff that we've made in-house. Guys, enough chit-chat. Let's get going with tonight's HyperSketch! Y'all, thank you so much for watching HyperDrive and the HyperSketch Show. Guys, give it up for your host, Mr. Peter Sudarso!
Thank you so much, guys, for having me. My name is Peter Sudarso, and I play Preston on Power Rangers Ninja Steel. That's right. And today, you guys will be watching some really awesome sketches. And
Power Rangers, baby!
Yeah,
Mighty
Power-
Morphin, Go-Go Power Rangers.
Actually, it's Ninja Steel.
Ninja Power Rangers. I mean, the song, Go-Go Power Rangers.
Yeah.
It's a song.
We have a different theme
Can I
song.
tell you something?
Yeah,
Can I share something with you as the host? You know me, I'm Alex. What's up? Peter, as the host of tonight's show, I just want to let you know that you are my favorite Ranger because the Red Ranger is my
Awesome.
favorite Power Ranger. Give it up for the Red Ranger!
I'm actually blue. I'm blue.
Yeah. Well, you're my. Well, all right. So anyway, but the dinosaurs, right? So when you guys form into the dinosaurs,
We don't have dinosaurs. I have a dragon. It's kind
Dragon's
of.
not a dinosaur, Peter.
Yeah, no.
That's not a real animal. That's not a real
season.
animal, Peter. It's not a real animal. Oh my gosh. The putties. So when you fight putties, how's that
We
feel?
also don't. Have
Knock
you
out
seen
putty
this?
after putty.
Have you seen our season?
I have it all on DVD. Absolutely.
We're
5
currently
seasons.
still airing on Nickelodeon on Saturdays.
Nickelodeon on Saturdays. I got the DVDs, man. Don't even watch it. Watch it on DVD.
We don't have DVDs.
You don't have DVDs yet? Oh, I love it. Can we make a Megazord? Can we get like Elizabeth and Ifu make a Megazord?
Well, that's kind of not how Megazords work.
You're saying it wrong. It's Megazord. We're gonna make a Megazord. You can be a left arm. I want to be the chest.
It's Megazords. And
I'd love to be the chest.
It doesn't
Peter,
work
can you be
that
like
way.
the left leg? If you get down, Peter, you gotta get down. If you get down, I can get on top of you.
You have to be in the
If you can get down, I can get on top of you.
Turn into.
If he will get on top of me, Elizabeth, you're gonna be on the side. You just be on the side because you're the arm.
Okay.
If he's gonna be the head.
All right.
All right. Come
Okay,
on. What's the
what do we do?
problem? All right.
all right.
Are you ready?
I-
All right. If you put your whole weight on me.
Wait. Whoa.
You feel that?
I can't lift both of you guys up.
Okay. All right. You want me to give you?
Okay.
I'll give you a break.
All
I'll
right,
give you a break.
why don't we just
We're gonna
get
go do it
started
again.
with
We'll
the
work on it.
sketches?
We'll work on it. Okay.
Yeah, all right, guys. Today we have a very special sketch by Courtney Paige Barnett. Check it out.
You guys have any fun plans?
Oh, just the usual girls' night out.
All right, well, stay safe. I don't want any pervs hitting on my girlfriend, huh?
Please.
Hey.
Daniel? Do you mind?
Oh, I thought you guys said you were going out.
No, Girls Night Out, the video game. It's a one-of-a-kind simulated first-person shooter game that replicates a woman's typical night out alone.
It's been rated #1 most graphic video game by Gamer Magazine.
I'm gonna put it in.
Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm playing GTA 5.
Okay, this is my avatar. I made her look like me, only taller, because when I made her my height, I kept getting kidnapped in the game.
It's very realistic. In the higher levels, your avatar has to wear heels, so it's harder to run.
Yeah. Okay, level 1. You just clocked off your waitressing job. Scandal is waiting on your DVR at home. Your mission is to make the 15-minute walk back to your house without getting touched.
That doesn't sound very hard.
Okay, you try then.
Hey,
Oh, look out. There's a guy catcalling.
nice ass.
Okay, which weapon do you choose? Mace or the power of ignoring him?
Sweet tits.
Ignoring him, I guess, right? I mean, acknowledging him only gives him what he wants.
La la la, not listening.
Ugh, wrong. Ignoring him only allows it to continue. Macing him would have taught him a lesson.
Oh, this guy seems nice.
Hey, wanna go to dinner? I've got lots of money.
Careful, he's a suit. Sometimes they're nice guys, but sometimes they're a product of the institutionalized sexism of corporate America.
I have a job and a car.
How can you tell?
You won't know until it's too late. You could accept his invite for drinks and have hot consensual sex in a bar bathroom, or he could roofie you and you get gangbanged by his suit friends.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. Mace! I choose Mace!
Oh, but I'm rich.
Yeah!
I've got to get to Scandal!
Now you're getting it! Oh, you earned a new weapon! A copy of Simone de Beauvoir's The Second Sex!
What do I do with that?
Oh, I don't know, Daniel. What does knowledge do for a woman?
Hey, where are you going?
Careful, you're walking past a bar.
Come here.
Want a drink?
Okay, remember, don't let any of them touch you.
I'll throw the book!
Yeah.
Sweet tits.
Oh, no, they're too drunk to read. Sometimes the best thing for drunk pervy guys is a good old-fashioned butt whipping.
Okay, I feel like Laura Croft!
You're almost home! Oh no, it's your creepy neighbor that always asks why you don't live with your boyfriend.
Do I have a boyfriend in this game?
It doesn't matter.
His body language isn't letting you get past the mailbox. What do you do?
It's awkward because I'll have to see him every day.
Yeah.
Okay, this button.
I'm a lesbian.
No, they like hearing that.
Okay, this button.
I do not owe you an explanation about my living situation or relationship status. Male.
Oh no, my avatar's reading the news. The Republicans want to defund Planned Parenthood. That's what she uses.
Wait, hold on. It says I passed the level, but I'm just crying. What do I do?
Nothing. That's how every level ends.
Courtney! So Courtney, how long ago did you write that sketch?
So I wrote that sketch 3 years ago, shot the video 2 years ago, and it's still 100% relevant. It is not the kind of evergreen sketch I want as a writer, but I'll take it where I can.
So where can people follow you online?
You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Open Barnett, like an open bar, thank you. And on YouTube, Courtney Page Barnett.
Thanks so much for being on the show. Let's get to our next sketch, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't know who I am a director of many films, and I direct art. I don't direct just movies, I direct art. And today, we are directing the best kind of art. An art that isn't a lie. Art that doesn't exist. We are going to fake the moon landing. Neil, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Let's get this started.
All right, sound speed.
Speed? Speed.
Speed.
And action.
That's one small step for man and one big, big jump for my manhood.
Cut! It's a cut! Neil, it's one giant leap for mankind. It's one giant leap for mankind. How hard is that? You make me want to yell at Shelley Duvall for 3 hours.
Sorry, man, this is hard. I'm not an actor. I'm an astronaut.
Don't tell me what you are. I know what you are.
Hey, man. You need me yet?
Buzz Aldrin?
You need me?
If I need you, I'll ask for you. Get out of here.
You want me to get out here?
Yes, Buzz Aldrin, get out of here.
Hang out?
Buzz, get out of.
I'm gonna hang out, man. Neil. Neil.
You've eaten all my crafty. Get out of here. Is this so hard making a movie?
Stanley, hey, Rick from the studio. How are you?
How's it going, Rick? Yes.
Man, we're loving what we're seeing. We're loving everything. Got some quick studio notes. Hope you want to hear them, because I'm going to lay them on you, baby.
I don't understand, but go on.
All right. So, real quick, the studio was wondering, throwing it out there, how do you feel about a hedge maze on the moon?
A what?
a big, creepy, haunted hedge maze. We can be like, oh, the Martians, they put a hedge maze. There's life after all. Think of the Buku box office.
Box office. This is a fake moon landing. It's not a movie.
Right,
There's
right.
no reason why studio would give us notes. I'm Stanley Kubrick.
Sure.
Okay? There's no reason.
No, hey, it was just a suggestion. You don't have to take it. You don't have to listen. You're the genius. I'm just telling you what they want. Y'all guys, let's do this thing. Let's do it right. We're faking a moon landing, baby. Daylight hours. Daylight hours.
All right, let's get this going.
Okay.
Speed. Action.
That's one small step for man and one giant leap for
And
man.
cut.
What are you doing? What are you doing? That tape was golden. You can't call cut. Who do you think you are, Shelley Duvall?
No, sorry, Stanley, I'm sorry. Speaking of Shelley Duvall, studio was wondering, Buku bucks if we put her in this.
No, we are not putting Shelley Duvall in this. She's the devil incarnate. I won't work with her.
Okay, hey, I'm sorry. Well, look, okay, so this is the thing I'm coming with you with. I got more notes. Mailman just keeps dropping them off.
More
baby.
notes? Okay, fine. Throw them at me.
How do you feel about creepy moon twins?
What?
Creepy twins on the moon.
Hey, man, y'all talking about moon twins? Y'all talking about twins? I'll get you twins, man. You twins? I'll get you twins. Buzz Aldrin, you are creeping us all out.
You want twins?
No, we don't
I
want
got them on speed dial, baby.
Speed dial twins. Get out of here, Buzz
take off?
Aldrin.
You
Yes,
wanna take off?
Buzz Aldrin, get Buzz off.
Buzz Aldrin.
Buzz off.
That's his nickname. We call that too. You didn't know that?
I just did it naturally.
Well,
Look.
so good. Just flows out. Look, man, what about one hedge maze or one twin?
No, look, we don't need to get children involved with this. It's the moon landing. They're gonna watch it for generations, okay?
Let's hope. But look, we're thinking about that synergy, that sweet almighty dollar.
Just
Can art and commerce meet?
no one's making money. It's a fake moon landing. Let's just let me do my thing.
Hey, you're the genius. You're the
Okay,
genius. Sorry.
Neil,
so
you
sorry.
got this. You're golden, Neil. You're golden. All right, let's do it. All right, you guys ready? Let's go.
Sounds speedy.
Speed. And action.
And
What are you doing? You can't cut.
Listen, I'm sorry, Stanley. I'm so sorry. I just got new words from the studio. They were wondering, can the moon have a hedge maze? Can it have creepy twins?
Yes.
Can there be a man in a bear suit that has sex with another man that we see for just an instant and go, what? But just for a second. And
Man in a bear suit on the moon.
Man in a bear suit on the moon.
Okay.
And can there also be a scene where we open up the lunar lander and blood just flows out of there? Also, is it possible to get the Joker in this movie?
I too would like the Joker.
You want the Joker? Okay.
It's all about the Joker.
Can someone contact NASA? We failed this project. They're gonna have to do the real moon landing.
Well, look, they were also wondering if we could fire Neil and get Jack Nicholson.
Wait, hold on. I can do this.
Wait, I'm liking this idea. Just a second.
And can we fire Buzz and get Shelley Duvall?
Can I make her life a living hell and torture her on set?
It's the 70s, of course.
You got yourself a deal.
an amazing sketch, and I hope that you enjoyed that because we've got much. Oh dear God.
Hey, listen. Between you and me, because we became fast friends, I was just wondering if maybe you could throw out some morph for me. Can you hit a morph?
I can't really morph.
Can you morph into an
I'm
animal?
just an actor on the show.
All right, man, but just do it right now. Nobody's watching.
I can't morph. I am just an actor.
Can you morph into a turtle? Maybe like a lion. Can you morph into a lion?
That's not even on my series.
What's on your series? What's on your series then? It's my favorite show. What's on your series then? You tell me. I'm the one getting crazy right now.
Oh my God.
I'm so heated by this.
Ninja Steel, not Mighty Morphin. It's totally
Steel?
different. Not the movie, the TV series.
Okay, we do morph into what? A dragon, right?
Well, that's my Zord.
Okay, morph into a Zord.
I can't
Hit it.
morph.
Morph into the Red Ranger?
Oh dear God.
Green Ranger.
All right, up next
All right.
Up next, we've got a special sketch by Miles Roberts. Look, I know that things are really, really bad right now. The world is a terrifying place. But I have someone here today that I hopefully can help us out. Guys, everyone, this is a catfish from space, from the 24th century.
Hello. Yep. I don't have a lot of time, so let's just go ahead and cover the dumb stuff first. Yes, I am a catfish. Yes, I am from the 24th century. And yes, in the future, catfish achieve space flight. So, who's up first?
Yes. Have you been to space?
Yes.
He covered that, Jerry. I'm so sorry. What do we do about global warming?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've found that when things get too hot, it's usually a good idea to just swim down to deeper waters. It's colder down there.
Right, but we're the human race. The entire planet's getting hotter. We can't do that. What do we do about global warming?
Next question.
Okay. What should we do about the rapidly increasing odds that we all will die in some form of nuclear holocaust?
Yes.
Okay, well, in the 24th century, catfish obviously have evolved past the need for warfare. But one thing that I have always found useful to be prepared with is a nice solid nesting site. Find yourself just a real big submerged log, and then dig a little bit of sand out from underneath it so that your special lady can come by and deposit a big sticky mass of eggs in there.
That's nice, but what does that have to do with nuclear war?
Yeah. Nothing. This is just the false catfish, just playing jokes up here, just making shit up.
Hey, wait.
Okay, excuse me. I'm from the 24th century.
Maybe it's a metaphor. Maybe in the 24th century it's a metaphor that eggs and nesting and a big bunch of female eggs. Maybe it's a metaphor, huh?
Of course.
No, I would never speak in metaphor about something so important as a nesting site.
Shit.
Yeah, no, I can't believe this. And why are you even here? You're wasting our time. You're just standing up there. You've given us no information.
I've been to
Calm
space.
down. You haven't been to space. No, you have not been to space. I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Well,
I have.
he's a space catfish, right? So,
What's space like?
Wet.
Wet.
I don't believe you've ever been to space.
Well, okay, no, hang on. I came down here at great peril to myself and the timeline to impart to you all of the wisdom and knowledge that my spacefaring catfish species has picked up over the years. This is an integral time in Earth's history. If you don't get this right, we all go down. We all go down like a bag of tasty cheese dropped by a careless fisherman and then hastily consumed by me, a catfish.
Oh, you know what? He's right. I'm sorry I lost my cool there. It's just, this week has been real rough. There's been literal Nazis marching, and you know what? I pulled together. You're right, and also you have to know your stuff if you've been able to learn how to breathe outside water.
True.
Yeah.
This isn't water?
No, you're on land right now.
Oh, great. What do we do now?
Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you. Give it up for that sketch from Miles Roberts, y'all. Guys, I'm so excited. As you know, we like to get a stand-up up in this house to do some of their magic. Well, this stand-up, you know him, you love him, and we had to get him in here because he's got an album dropping before the next HyperSketch, and he's got some hot material. If you get to hear that album, oh, y'all don't know his name? Give it up. It's your boy, Ify Wadiway.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? How's everyone doing tonight? Let's give it up for all the sketches and for Peter for hosting, y'all. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, as you heard, my name's Ify Wadiway. Lots of people always ask me if it's short for something, and it's true it is. It's short for Ify Shikude Ijioma Wadiway. And the reason I have a name like that is because my dad comes from a little place in Africa called Nigeria and decided to give me that name even though his name is Chris Wadiway. And growing up, I'd always give him a lot of shit about it. I'd be like, Dad, why would you give me this name? And he'd say, Ify, I gave you this name because it is a traditional Nigerian name. Everyone in Nigeria has a name like this. I just wanted to bring it to America. And I was like, dope, that's noble. I'll just force people to name their kids Ify Shikude, pass the torch. But then I went to Nigeria and met my cousins Barbara, Michael, and my uncle Tupac, so it sucked. But my dad's always been a weird dude. Like growing up, it was super weird. No matter what, he'd always have me wearing a suit, no matter where we went. So if it was like a dinner party, I was in a suit. If it was a birthday party, I was in a jumper and a suit. Slumber party, I was going to sleep in a suit. But I grew up in Compton, California, the hood. So it just always looked like I had a court date. It was like. It's like, who is this thug-ass baby always going to court? Somebody need to get that baby under control. He's too wild. He's too wild. But it's cool. It's cool to be doing stand-up on the internet because the internet's a huge part of my life. Like, I'm cool millennial. I'm like the millennial dad now. Like, dad most likely to die in a hoverboard fire. Like, that's my... That's my brand now. But, like, I've always been into the internet. I remember... that's how, like, I had my first girlfriend. My first girlfriend was the internet girlfriend. And I'll never forget, too, because it all happened because my school, gave out these planners, and I was hyped because, like I said, I was growing up in Compton. We didn't get new books, we had planners. I was hella hyped up. I was like, oh, I was going to my brothers and sisters like, oh shit, it's time to plan. What y'all ready to plan? And and then they're like, shut up, you're a dork, But like I was hyped, like I couldn't wait to pencil in someone. Like if someone was like, let me catch your fades, I was like, what's your avails, But on the planner, there was this website for homework help. And so I went to this, like I said, I was jazzed up. So I went to the site, checked out homework help, and it was like, the first thread I see is find your internet girlfriend or boyfriend. And I was like, all right, I need an internet girlfriend or boyfriend. And you know what? You needed only 3 things to get your internet girlfriend and boyfriend. ASL, age, sex, location, baby. I don't know why we needed location. That defeats the purpose of an internet girlfriend. You never meet. But I found this one internet girlfriend. It was cool, too. We were real advanced for our age. The reason I know this is because we, skipped internet, going out for coffee, internet sharing Netflix passwords, internet, going to see a movie you might not want to see, and went straight to cybersex right out the gate. Boom, back to back. And I was like the John Steinbeck of cybersex, so I was killing the game. Then like one day she like disappeared. I just logged on. She never logged on again. And I was like, damn. So I went back to having 0 girlfriends. And then, and I just went on with my life. I bounced back. You know, that didn't wreck me. And then one day I'm just chilling at the house, and there's a knock at the door. And I open the door, and there's a man in a suit with a briefcase. And, you know, just pro tip to anyone, if there's a man in a suit with a briefcase at your door when you're a kid, just close the door. Close, nothing good can come from that. Unless he's in a wheelchair and he's bald, because then that means you're about to join the X-Men, and that shit is tight. But yeah, so he's like, hey, are you Ify Wadiwe? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, thank God. And I was like, what? He's like, can I speak to your parents? Like I said, I should have shut the door, move on with my life. I didn't. I was like, okay, got my parents, got to sit in the velvet room with the nice chairs. Finally, you know, I was never able to sit there. It was so comfy. These were the comfiest chairs in my life. And then, then he opens the briefcase and he opens his dumbass mouth. And he's like, hey, how's it going? I'm from the FBI. I was like, yo, what? It's like, yeah, we wanted to come over here and investigate because the language your son was using online to have cyber sex was very advanced for his age. Like I said, I'm the John Steinbeck of cyber sex. So like he kind of gave him a lowdown, and I was like, cool. I thought it was like, this is the worst, whatever. Those chairs weren't comfy anymore. I was like, okay, whatever. It's cool. But then he opens up that briefcase and he pulls out a thick stack of paper, and he hands that paper to my parents. And he goes, these are the chat logs. And what made me mad is, like, you know, I'm a romantic. So, like, you know, Yahoo Instant Messenger had an option to, like, have themes to your chat. And, like, when it was time for cyber sex, you know, I went ahead and added, like, rain and hearts. They printed out the rain and hearts. So, like, I needed to call FBI and let HR know someone's wasting printing. You don't have to do all of that, you know? So they hand it over, and my parents read, of course, way too many pages. And they're like, okay, we got it. It's going to be taken care of. I was like, damn. You know, like I haven't heard that in a minute. Also, like, this is like now the first embarrassing sex thing that's happened with me in my life and my parents finding out. The first embarrassing sex thing that got dethroned was in the 4th grade. I found out that if you add dots to W's, they look like boobs. So I just drew them everywhere, in every book, all the time. And my teacher eventually found it and, like, reported me. So now, like, my parents had to be like, yep, if you did another weird sex thing. But they walked the dude out, closed the door, and their backs were turned, and I was like, oh, it's a wrap. This is where my life ends. Like, I was flashing back, but not too much because I was only like 14 years old. And then they just turn around, look at me, and they just start laughing. Like, that's all they did. They laughed at me. That was punishment enough. I was also banned from the internet. It was like the movie Hackers, except more cyber sex. Oh, man. But yeah, I still don't have any sense online. Like, it's crazy because I get in so many online fights. Like, I'm like the John Wick of online fights. Like, when you see me show up, it's like, oh, the Baba Yaga has shown up to cuss out your auntie. Like, it's a wrap. Like, I got folders bookmarked, ready to go, set it off. And it blew me away because, like, you know, growing up as a black man in America, like, our heroes are civil rights leaders, you know? Like, you got I Have a Dream, Martin Luther King. You got Malcolm X, By Any Means Necessary. You got George Washington Carver, Some Shit with Some Peanuts. And then you got Frederick Douglass, Good Hair. You know, like, so this is my moment. Like, you know, we're going through so much racial strife in America. And, like, this is my chance to step up and be like a civil rights leader, but I just can't. Really? Because, like, I can write the bombest think piece or post right on the page, and the problem is you're gonna scroll down and see a think piece on why the Digimon anime is better than the Pokemon, and you're gonna see I put way more thought, effort, and passion into that, and it's just gonna kill my game. It's gonna kill it. It's gonna kill it. I have a daughter, unfortunately. Like, and I don't mean it like I don't mean it how it sounds. Like, I mean, unfortunately for her. Like, like I'm happy, but she's gonna figure out I'm her dad eventually when she gains consciousness, and I'm gonna be like, oh no, I done goofed. Like it's gonna be weird. Like, she's gonna grow up with a dad that posts thirst traps. Like, you know, what's that gonna be like? Like, what's that gonna be like? She's gonna be like in school and be like, yo, your dad, like I followed him on Instagram for some reason and he was just in his underwear. And it's like, she's gonna come to me and complain about this and I'll be like, oh man, I'm sorry, baby. But what'd she say though? Well, I didn't specify an age for that, and I think I shouldn't. Like, let's just leave that into like the imaginary zone, like, and not even make that worse. But yeah, it's crazy because I had lots of dreams and ambitions for my daughter before she was even born. As a matter of fact, even before I knew she was going to be my daughter, there was just so many like just weird questions you never thought you'd think of. Like, my wife turned to me when she was pregnant and goes, "Oh, if it's boy, do you want to get him circumcised?" And I was like, "Yeah, just off top, yeah." He goes, "Why?" And I never thought about that. I just always knew, like, yes. And then I finally figured out why, and it's just because I want him to have the same dick as me. Like, you know, it's as simple as that. Like, he's gonna come up to me asking for sex advice, and I'm gonna be like, "I can't help you. You got a different dick, you know." Got one of those greasy European dicks, you know? like my dick plays soccer, your dick plays football, you know? Like, don't get out of here. Don't talk to me. Luckily, didn't have to deal with that. Doesn't have to come up. But one thing, like, I always wanted to take those dope pictures that a lot of black parents have, and they grow out dreadlocks, and it's black and white, and they're naked, and they're holding their kid, and I was like, oh, and then she's going to have dreadlocks, and it's going to be like a straight up on a cliff Asa Wenya moment from like Lion King. But my baby's white as hell. Like, my baby is hella white. And that just changed everything for me. Mostly, like, I can't give her dreads now. It won't take, you know. Also, like, it's like, you know, things are weird in America, just racially, and I can't just be walking around with this white ass baby, you know. Like, I feel like in Trump's America there's going to be some new stereotypes for black people, and it's going to be like, black people eat babies now, and now I'm walking around food for less pushing this white ass baby. They're like, that's not his baby. It's true. It's true. Donald Trump was right. And like, find a solution, figure out something. Look, I tried. Turns out you can't suntan a baby. It's frowned upon by other parents. But they do look cool as hell with those little goggles, I will say. Like, don't do it, but I guess put the goggles on. You know, as I'm married now, so I don't really have to ever like worry about dating anymore. Also, like, I get to talk to a lot of women. They come to me with their advice because they think I got some kind of answer because I'm married. Look, I don't know how I did it either. I just finessed the game, and I'm not asking questions, you know? You know when you're getting free stuff, but you don't know if it's free, so you just don't ask questions till you get home? Like that's that's like how I describe my marriage. It's just like, look, I'm not going to say nothing. But I did learn a lot, and even to help my dudes, out there. My dudes out there, look, I got some relationship advice for you. First off and foremost, if she hasn't been burned by a fuckboy yet, don't date her. Like don't. Why? Because her ambition's too high. Like, she hasn't been burned by life yet. She doesn't know. Like, she out there still looking for Disney princess in a world of Homer Simpsons. Like, we all. Like, don't. So unless she's had a DJ sleep on her couch for 6 months, unless she's been out in Hollywood Boulevard helping her man sell mixtapes, Let it go. Also, ladies, advice for you, don't date men. We're trash. Don't, ever. That's your tip. Take it or leave it. No dismount for that. Actually, there's a whole nother joke that I told Zach I wouldn't tell because we're on the front page and it's a little too gross. We got to keep it PG-13, even though I totally just talked about circumcised penises. Look, we've been talking a lot about race, and I'm gonna end with this. I'm gonna end with this life advice, and I know we getting hard, like rough, and also just thinking a lot. So I'm an optimist, and eventually I found out that there's a bright side to racism. And look, I'm hearing a lot of smacks and shh in the back. How about you shut the fuck up and let me finish this joke, and you gonna see things through my eyes. Here's the bright side to racism. Racism creates racists. We all know that. That's obvious. But then eventually racists get older. And when they get older, they procreate and become racist dads. And racist dads have daughters who want to fuck black dudes. So, all them black dudes out there having a hard time find you a girl whose dad got a tiki torch. I'm Iffy Whitey Way. I'm out.
Yo, Iffy, when's the album come out, man?
September 15th.
September 15th?
It's called the Community College Dropout.
All right. We're waiting for the countdown. We're good? We're ready? Good. Killer. Awesome. Y'all, that's great. Thank you, Malika. Thank you. Professional. Y'all, that was Iffy. The album drops September 15th. The College Dropout. Make sure you go get that. But we're going to keep the show moving along. So, guys, put your hands together. We're going to have this man come out. He's going to introduce his group, the Idiots Lantern. Sir, please introduce yourself.
How you doing? I'm Bob Mitch, and this is my friend. I'm Kevin Kittredge. And we are part of the Idiots Lantern. We are thrilled to be on HyperSketch.
Very much so.
We're a pop culture sketch comedy group. We cover sci-fi.
Nerds. We're nerds. Just say we're nerds.
We're nerds. We're big nerds. We love nerds because we are nerds and comedians. So we do pop culture sketch comedy, sci-fi, superheroes, all the above. If you like us, then check us out on Facebook, Idiots Lantern Comedy, all one word, or Instagram, Idiots_Lantern, or hashtag Idiots Lantern. Please like and follow. Kevin, please introduce our next sketch.
All right, this is a sketch that reminds us if a hero lives long enough, they become a villain, and hopefully a hero again. We present Crisis of Infinite Reboots.
Batman, so glad you can make it.
I saw your bat signal. Hey, don't I know you?
No. We've never met before. Look, I represent DC and Warner Brothers. We're here to reboot your character.
Oh, not again.
Yes, again. We've got a movie on this already.
All right, well, do I get to keep the bat ears at least, or my batarangs?
Yes and no. Way too silly.
Well, there's not going to be any black rubber suits, are there? I could not move in those things.
No black rubber suits.
And no nipples on the costumes or cod pieces. We have to keep it decent for the citizens of Gotham.
I'm not Joel Schumacher. You're safe. Look, why don't you just take a read out of the new script? It should give you an idea of where we're going with your character here. Yeah, just right there.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. What? I'll never become the villain.
More like an anti-hero? Look, keep reading.
I can do those things because I'm not a hero. I'm whatever Gotham needs me to be. Not the hero they deserve, but the hero they needed.
That voice is gold. Keep that voice. It's perfect.
No, I just had something caught in my throat.
No, it's dark. It's brooding and tortured. In this one, you are going to be a vigilante blogger, saving the world through Instagram.
Gross. Where's my bat barf bag when I need it?
Think about it, okay? Can you send the next one in, please? Wonder Woman! Glad you can make it.
Hey, don't I know you?
Yeah.
No. I just got one of those faces. Okay, look, like Batman here, we want to reboot your character.
But not again. I just had the perfect reboot. Why do you have to ruin things?
Ooh, I work for Warner Brothers. This is what we do.
We seem to be caught in a crisis of infinite reboots.
Crisis? No. It's gonna be great.
Well, am I gonna run a clothing boutique and learn martial arts? Cause that was lame.
No, that's too violent.
Oh, well, am I gonna wear blue vinyl pants and be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company? Cause that was worse than lame.
No blue vinyl pants. In fact, we have your new costume here, all right? Take a gander at this.
What's this?
What's that?
Invisible jet? Say hello to the invisible costume, huh?
Look, bub, the bracelets and the boots stay.
Take away our dignity, but don't take away our boots.
We're gonna put you in other costumes over the invisible costume. You know, it's really good for action figure variants.
Well, will I be made of clay or at least a Greek demigod?
Okay, you will be a Greek babysitter. Preventing crime one child at a time with your words of love and wonder. Huh? You see what I did there? Yeah?
I'd rather be Kathy Lee Crosby.
Yeah, that was worse than one of the Riddler's puns.
Oh, come on, you guys, it'll be great.
I recognize that pose.
Why, it's Marvin from our time on the Super Friends.
Oh.
How have you been, old chum?
Oh, it's little Marvin, who used to hang out with Wendy and the Wonder Dog. Oh.
Yes, it's me, Marvin. But I'm all grown up now, and I am sick of living in the shadow of the Super Friends.
Well, where's Wendy?
And poor Wonder Dog.
Wendy left me. One date with Lex Luthor, and it's I think we need to reevaluate our relationship. And she took Wonder Dog with her.
Lex Luthor is a villainous mastermind of evil. Oh, we can help get her back.
No, it's okay. You know why?
Why?
Because in my reboot, I am the powerful studio head who gets to call the shots on you guys. Not so powerless now. I bet you wouldn't make fun of my green cape now.
Well, it was so adorable.
I liked the green cape. There was nary a nipple on it.
Enough! You have your marching orders.
Well, hey, isn't this your character bio right here?
I like the way you think, Wonder Woman. Oh, here's my secret bat pen.
Wait, no, you can't reboot me!
It's for your own good, chum.
No!
And once grown up, Marvin will realize the error of his ways, reuniting with his old teammates.
No! Batman? Wonder Woman? Golly gee, I'm sure glad you guys are here.
Oh.
Where's my awesome green cape?
It's good to have you back, old chum.
We need to save Wendy and Wonder Dog.
And we will to the Hall of Justice.
Yeah! Oh, guys, wait for me.
Yo, Michael Jordan, this is the special stuff.
No, Kanye, you're playing. We brought you in to play you. Not. We got someone for Bugs. Bugs. We have a voice actor.
So you mean me, not Bugs Bunny?
You know, yeah. We want you kind of like how Bill Murray played Bill Murray in the first.
What's up, Doc? Yeah. Yo, Michael Jordan, this is the special stuff.
No, Kanye, you're playing. We brought you in to play you. Not. We got someone for Bugs. Bugs. We have a voice actor.
So you mean me, not Bugs Bunny?
Yeah. We want you kind of like how Bill Murray played Bill Murray in the first one. We want you playing you.
Nah. I'ma eat the carrot cause I'm Bugs Bunny. Yum, yum, yum. Yo, I'm space jamming for the second time. It's Bugs Bunny. Shout out to Kanye West. I'm Bugs Bunny, and shout out to his wife Kim and his daughter North. Look, your dad is playing Bugs Bunny. All right, so Bugs Cat. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Bugs, we're going Bugs.
no Bugs. Okay, what's up? It's your boy Daffy Duck. Blat, suffering succotash. I believe I can fly. Hey. Yo, I'm in here doing the audition for the Space Jam 2. I thought you said I could be Bugs Bunny. I'm already me. Why would I be me? I don't get invited to the cookouts anymore. I don't get invited to come up, I already hit up Mark Zuckerberg and Jay-Z. Yeah, you let me borrow some money and then you gonna talk about me on that 444 track? Man, fuck you, man. I've been doing this. I've been here before you.
Kanye, are you yelling at Jay-Z right now in your audition?
I'm Bugs Bunny.
I think we've seen enough.
No, I don't think you've seen enough. We didn't even make it to the first act.
You rewrote the whole script?
Yeah. I believe I can touch the sky, Mr. West.
I can't believe it. How did my pod open up? Accidentally, here I am awake, alone on this ship by myself. I'm lonely. But I did find this beautiful cherub of an angel, and I can't wait to open up her pod, which is not creepy. I have read her file, so it is very endearing, in fact, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up right now. I have a partner for myself. Boom. There we go. Did I not hit enter? Hang on, let me hit enter. There we go.
Oh my god! Why am I awake? Help! Help! Who are you?
Nothing.
Who are you?
No, calm down. I'm sorry. Calm down. Can you calm down? I accidentally woke you up on accident. I'm trying to wake up this lady here.
Wait.
And
why
I'm sorry.
are you trying to wake her up?
Why? Well, because I think she's very interesting. So I think we would have a good conversation. I woke up accidentally.
Her? Wait.
Yeah.
Her?
Yeah.
The hot one?
I haven't noticed. I haven't noticed the physical
Really?
attributes.
You didn't notice what she thought?
I don't worry about that stuff. I read the file and, it seems
That's
like,
why you didn't wake her up because of that?
No, I did not. I want to talk to her and get to know her. That's all I want to do. So if you could go back to sleep, that would be wonderful.
Can't. You woke me up.
I apologize, and I would love for you to go back to sleep. I'm going to go ahead and open her up. That's not what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and unlock the pod and go. Here we go. There we go. Woo! My God.
Man, I'm awake. We have that planet yet?
No.
Are we still passengers?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, we are, but he woke you up accidentally because he's trying to wake the hot girl up because he wants to fuck her.
No, you can't say the F. I don't want to F.
It's true. He keeps messing up.
I didn't say the F. I didn't say I want to F anybody. If it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna, just roll the dice. It's just like,
she may or may not be interested, man, but we're interested too.
Well, I don't care about that, really. I'm so sorry. I tried to wake her up. I'm sorry, all right? I'm trying to wake her. Can you go back to sleep, please? Both of you go back to sleep.
I can't go back to sleep, man. I don't know how I went to sleep. I'm not a scientist.
Well, what are you?
I'm a farmer.
How come you didn't ask what I did? I am a scientist.
It didn't come up. You're a scientist?
Yes.
Can you help me open this pod up?
Not going to because it's creepy.
You're not going to?
No.
Because you're a
I hope
negative-minded
she stays asleep
person.
forever.
I could feel that vibe from you. That's why I didn't open you up.
Do you want companionship or you just want to screw somebody?
I just feel like I have a connection here with this young lady.
Based on what?
Based on similar interests. I read her file. God, she's a writer. All right? I'm just going to open her up. I'm not listening to you. There we go. Are you serious?
Why am I awake?
Oh my God. Oh, I'm just trying to open up this hot girl's cage.
Okay, well,
Man,
if you're doing this for companionship, Hey, you got the three of us right here.
Like a mean barbecue.
Yeah.
I'm a professional conversationalist.
Are you?
Yes.
Does that mean you're a therapist? Is that a fancy way of saying therapist?
No, you're so dumb.
27, a lot of
Yeah,
stuff's
why you-
different now.
Listen, okay, don't make me say it. I just feel
No,
like
say it. I want you to say it.
it's coming. I just wanted you to all know that I have a certain affinity / attraction to her specifically that I do not feel for anyone else that's awake in this room right now.
Okay, I get it. It's because we're not hot. It's because we're
I
not
didn't
hot.
say it.
Okay.
I have a glowing personality. I
Well-
have stayed up often till 3 in the morning
Yeah.
having long conversations.
Really?
Bald is beautiful.
God, okay.
Hey, we're pretty awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
what? You don't even know what she's gonna be like.
I do.
Bet you she's gonna be a dud.
Oh, you're so
Probably.
negative. No, she's
That's
not. She's
negative. I'm
amazing.
just
I read
saying,
her
hot
file,
girls.
and it's no. You know what? We're gonna have a connection. I know it. You can feel it. Look at her. My God, I'm telling you. Trust me. You don't know. I feel she could be the one.
Based on what?
No, shut up. Shut your mouths. How about that? How about go back to sleep? That's what. Based it on that. All right, I'm unlocking. This is the only one left. It has to work, right? It has to work.
You're mean as hell.
Oh God, thank you.
What's happening here?
Hello.
He's trying to fuck you.
Oh my God! How could you say that?
Because you're conventionally more attractive than the two bald men.
You can't. You don't do that. You don't C-block me like that. You don't C-block me. Listen to me. I just want you to know that I have noticed you. I woke up accidentally, right? So I woke you up because I noticed you while you were sleeping. I looked
You
in
were
on
watching
you.
me while I was sleeping?
Not in a creepy way.
Yeah, he was.
No, that's not. I glanced in your, pod. I read your file. Oh my God, it's so amazing.
Did you read everybody else's file?
I did not.
I'm a
glanced.
farmer.
I knew you.
I'm
you
a
are.
Nobel laureate.
Are you? And a conversationalist? Amazing, amazing. Well, you're a scientist, right? You're a scientist, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, God, listen. I
Great.
just feel like we have a connection, and I'm not saying the F thing, but if it happens, it happens, right? Let's go out, you know what I mean? Let's hang out. There's like a big ship we can explore together. So what do you say? Go out with me?
Actually, you're not my type.
Oh, the irony! This is Alex coming live from space. Space? I'm lab coat. All right, this is Alex reporting live. Waiting on a special guest. We got. God, it's like I'm. God, there's not one match on Bumble. Not one. I mean, I get it. It's. Are we on? This is Alex coming live from space. Space? I'm lab coat. All right, this is Alex reporting live. Waiting on a special guest. We got Terry in the house from Fifth Element.
Huh?
Terry. Chris Tucker? Terry?
Ruby Rod?
Ruby Rod. Terry. Ruby Rod. I mean, bring him in.
Cancel.
He canceled? So Alex coming to you live, special guest. I got Peter here. Peter's actually an alien.
Well, actually, I'm a permanent resident. Yeah. I've got my green card.
Not that. Oh no, not that kind of alien. Like an alien, like from a different planet.
Oh no,
we're in space right now.
No, I'm Chinese, bro.
Peter, how do you like the food here? Have you had anything?
I grew up here, dude. I'm just like you, man.
Yeah, you have no hint of an accent coming from another alien planet. I don't understand how that's possible. That's amazing. Did you learn our language like super speed? Like when?
I'm a human being, man.
Okay, I see, but I see the disconnect. I understand. We're in still. This is space.
We're not in space. Dude.
I understand.
This is a green screen.
I don't need to keep holding this to your mouth, do I? I mean,
no.
Okay. Hey man, thanks for doing the show though.
Yeah.
Between you and me, like off camera.
Off camera.
Yeah.
So I don't have to look at the camera anymore.
I mean, you don't have to.
Am I gonna get my $50?
Yeah, no, you get your $50.
Okay.
You get your 50
Just making sure.
No, it's all right. Space.
Hello, I'm astronaut Morgan Gumby.
And I'm astronaut Mo Platter, and this is Space Nosh.
That's right, the only cooking show by astronauts
by astronauts.
And we're really just doing it because we're bored up here.
Space is very boring.
Yeah. Today, we're going to cook one of our favorites.
Yeah. Oh, you forget? It's a pork taco quesadilla kind of thing.
Yeah.
If that sounds gross to you guys, you're correct. It is really gross. And it's a thing that actual astronauts eat right now. A mushy pork burrito taco thing. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I've had it every day for 166 days.
Yeah. Well, let's start with the tortilla. Our own tortillas.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering why we don't use bread, it's because tortillas don't make crumbs. That's right. In 0 G's, you can't have any food without crumbs.
And guess which foods have crumbs? Almost all of them.
Chips.
Sandwiches.
Pizza.
Nature Valley bars.
Astronauts can't have Nature Valley bars. All right? We're just stuck with these tortillas.
18-month-old tortillas.
All right, let's get to the gross meat. We're going to squeeze our meat out of these toothpaste tubes. It's a squishy pork that's moist and gross. It's been dehydrated and then rehydrated with recycled water, that means pee, at a lukewarm level.
Fun fact, astronauts do have a choice in which meat they did, and we chose this, so this one's actually on us.
Funny enough, I don't like pork. I don't know why I chose it. Well, I can guarantee you that this meat is incredibly salty. But you know what, Platter? I like a little seasoning on my meat. Is there any salt and pepper here out in space?
Yeah, we have salt and pepper, but they look like this. Yeah, you see, salt and pepper would get in the air and go ahead and trigger Gumby's asthma if we used regular salt and pepper.
That's right, I lied about not having asthma so I could come to space. It's the biggest regret of my life. I've almost died every day. Oh, boy.
Wait a minute, Gumby. I think we're in luck.
Oh, hello, Philip. Thank you.
Oh, see, this is a special treat.
Yeah.
See, naturally, we don't get to have fresh produce.
Yeah, that's right. But every once in a while, we get a supply drop from Earth. And they give us about 2 pounds of fresh produce.
Yeah. That means astronauts get to have 1 piece of fresh fruit every 2 to 3 months.
I'm still thinking about that apple I had 86 days ago.
All right, well, let's open up and see what we have.
See what we have. God damn it! God damn it! We're stuck in this capsule together!
Gumby, we're live.
We're the biggest astronauts and we're stuck in a tiny capsule.
Okay.
You'd think NASA would have learned by now that bananas don't travel.
Yeah, especially 222 miles.
Yeah, whatever it is. Whatever the distance, you're correct.
Well,
I guess this is it.
Yep. Oh, wait a second. Don't forget your salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah. Could you put some salt on that?
Yeah, that's some pepper. I didn't put the salt on yet, buddy.
Oh, don't give me the salt. I'm actually allergic to the salt.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop. It's actually not bad. It's actually...
Well... Lovely. Well, that's it for this episode of
Space Nosh. We got it on time. Join us again tomorrow, and then the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day, and the next 346 days until this mission is over.
I could just smell the fruity, like
It's awful. That's completely awful. I gotta clean it up.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
Baby food is good. Why don't you try it?
I'll try it. I'm good. Guys, we have successfully got another
Don't let it be
HyperSketch in the books, another HyperDrive in the books. Thank you so much, Peter, for hosting tonight.
You need to go get the wheel.
Let's do this, baby. Thank you guys for helping us hit our goal of 5K. Thank you so much. That helps keep this channel alive and well and keeps us going for another month. So thank you guys so much. We got another giveaway to do. Peter, you might give this thing a spin?
Yeah, sure. Which way? Which way? This way's okay?
Doesn't matter.
Let's get that winner too.
Ship to Bermuda.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, come on, mystery. Mystery box.
Mystery
box! Dude, the mystery box is dope. The mystery box is dope. There's a lot of cool stuff in that mystery box. And the winner of the mystery box is Redman Scott. Thank you so much. That is all we have for you tonight, but don't forget tomorrow on riff.tv/hyperrpg, we are going to be doing a watch along of the Defenders all day long, starting at 9:30 a.m. 9:30 a.m.
10 a.m.
We're
We ain't
starting
getting
at
up that early. God help us.
10 a.m. riff.tv/hyperrpg to watch the entire season of the Defenders with Adam and a bunch of other wonderful guests. Why don't you tell us about all the guests we have? Here, talking to my chest.
Come here, Zach. We got Dana Fernandez, we got Jay Washington, Cameron if he feels like showing up, maybe Emma if I call her
wake
out,
up.
and anybody else who wants to come hang out.
Oh, I live here.
Nobody wants you.
I'll be.
No, you can come.
All right, well, that's fine.
People you want, kaiju, other strangers.
Zach's at the bottom. Well, what if I bring kaiju with me? Are we good?
Perfect.
Okay,
You can wait
Sold.
outside.
Yep. All right, thank you guys so much. It's been another month. We'll see you tomorrow and then next week and all those other times.
Woo,
Hopefully
right.
at PAX West, you can find us there next week. So thank you guys so much. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Bum ba da bum.